What's your name?
My name is Mia.
Mia, how old are you?
30.
30. And what do you do?
Yikes. Dang. So I am the owner of Millionaire Maine. It is a luxury hair care line and grooming services. So I'm a celebrity barber and local barber
All right.
and an educator.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm adventurous, so I like jet skis. I enjoy reading. I love live music. So music in general. So like we can sit in the car and go playlist to playlist, like song for song. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
and I love comedy. I love to laugh.
Comedy. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's very confident within himself. Especially with my career. Someone that has faith. So like a leader, a natural born leader. I love that. A family man, and just someone that's just ready to build. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Oh my God. So deal breakers are just lack of humor, like a very dry energy. I don't want to be serious all the time. I'm serious at work. I love laughing.
Yeah.
I also want, like, I don't like a man that is like doing too much, so like I feel like if you're him, you should know that, like, you don't have to say too much when you go into a room, like,
I got you.
yeah. So the confidence is huge. And just someone that is like just be you.
Okay.
Like, that's my biggest thing. Just be you.
All right. So we did get a couple pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Next to me. All right. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
And Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because if we were out somewhere, I wouldn't necessarily approach.
Okay.
That's all.
And that's okay. That's fine. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. And why not?
Well, pretty much the same thing he said. Yes. Yeah. Just not my type. So thank you.
Your name and age.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
Hey, Walter.
Walter, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I guess to piggyback off of what he said, if we were being out, and I wouldn't, I guess, initially walk up and talk to you. So I wouldn't want to waste your time like
And
that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Please don't.
especially, and yeah, you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully, somebody down here is for you.
You said someone more serious?
Yeah, I think you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully, somebody down here is more for you. That's what you said at the end. You're looking to ready to build and to create.
Isn't that why we're here?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay,
sure.
thanks.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
I like my skin tone darker. Damn.
Let's go for your name and age.
Yeah, I'm Jesse Laprati. I'm 31. Yeah.
And Jesse, obviously, we saw you popped when she said that comment.
I mean, I'm a light guy, but she seemed like I might be dark enough.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a deal breaker. You're absolutely handsome.
Okay,
but
thank you.
That's just
you're beautiful
preference.
too. Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep it on the floor, but yeah, nah, you gorgeous though.
Thank
Are those
you.
real eyes?
Pay for 'em.
Man, it's a second contact. I don't have a problem against contacts. Don't think that.
I literally can't see, so if I'm gonna have big eyes, as we can see, they're gonna be round for sure.
Okay, no, I feel it.
So yeah,
I got you. Well, you got it though.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome. Yeah, I think he has a nice smile.
Thank
For
you.
sure. Yeah.
You too. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It just wasn't initial attraction.
Mm.
Like bro said, I probably wouldn't approach if I seen you out, but
Okay.
I think you are attractive, just not my type.
Thank you, and I appreciate that.
For sure.
I appreciate the honesty.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
Well, height, and
That'll go be the story. Of the show.
initially this is addressed to impress, so I'm just it's not given.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
fine.
Nice outfit for streetwear though.
Yeah, appreciate
Definitely.
you. Appreciate you. And you look good as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, would you wear this like for a first date?
I probably would because
Okay.
this is more of my style. But yeah,
Be you,
I
stay
probably
true.
would. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. And we got one more down over here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and 31 years old.
Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's very. How old are you? You said 30?
30, yes.
You just look like, I don't know, you look like you're pushing about 40 to me, but you look good though.
Not too much.
Nah,
40?
or just like upper, like older than 30, but you look good though. But you look like kind of older though. Like I love your outfit. I love the hips. You feel me? You beautiful, all that, but you just seem like a little bit older. You don't seem like you're 30 years old. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what I would say with this one is I feel like a lot of guys here feel threatened by her. One, she has a lot of things going on for her, like in terms of her business. Two, she's beautiful. Like look at her, she's very beautiful. Loves to tattoo. She also has that body of a boss. And he said she looks like she's an auntie, like she looks like she's in her 40s. That's not true. So, girl, you look beautiful. You have everything. You have good things going on for you. Do not dim your light for anyone. And she is gorgeous. And I feel like it's just Aiden, and he knows he can afford her. So, he just wants her to feel bad a little bit. But listen, lady, you are all that you need to be.
It's called mature, honey.
Yeah,
Very
but
mature.
I'm just saying,
Very
like,
mature.
you
Very
are very
grown
mature.
woman.
Yeah, you giving grown woman, but
Very-
you just like, I don't know, you giving kind of like
I just
borderline
turned
auntie
30.
though. Like
Did
to me, I
you
don't
say
know,
borderline what?
auntie borderline.
Dang,
Like,
not TT.
this borderline though, but you know, I'm sorry though. Man. It's
Dang.
just-
Okay.
I just gotta keep it 100.
Okay.
Now,
Sorry,
is he
I'm
is he
fine with
someone
fine.
that's
At
is
least
he
I'm a
someone
fine
that's your
auntie.
type?
I think he's gorgeous. Yes, I do think he's fine.
Thank you,
Yeah,
appreciate
but
that.
not me being auntie though.
Oh,
I'm
It's
just
crazy.
saying, listen, I told myself like
I am an auntie though, so that's fine.
see, I know it. See, yes, I
All
know
right.
it's something.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's head back.
That is crazy.
Okay, we have two guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so first things first, do you have children?
Mhm.
And if you have children, what are 3 values that you want to instill into your children?
Okay. Start over here. Name and age first.
Franzi, 33,
Okay.
no children.
No children. Okay.
You still want to hear the 3 values that he would?
Yeah. If you had children, what would be the values?
I'd say educate them.
Mm.
I mean, I don't have any kids, so I mean,
Right.
I'll plan for this type of stuff, you know.
Okay.
But
So,
Which means like educate them on what?
just like life skills.
mhm.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
What else? Raise them right.
You want me
Teach
to
them
give
the
you
ins and out
another
of life. That's pretty much it.
question? Okay.
What about over here? Any kids? And first your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
Mm.
Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6.
Mm.
But what I would instill with them, be you at the end of the day, especially with how social media is now.
Mhm.
They portray reality. So
I think what is so funny is how the other guys are so surprised that she has 6 kids. Like 6 kids for a 31-year-old guy. Like, what was he doing when he was younger? I wonder how many baby mamas are in the picture here. I'm wondering how involved he is in this kid's life. I'm wondering how much he's paying on child support. Like, let's say she go home with this guy. Like, how is he going to support her? Like, how much money is left? I could understand why he wants to go with her because she has a lot of things going on for her and he can feed off of her. But guys, 6 kids, that's a lot. And she seems to have 2 kids. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 parents, that's 10 people in a home. They must have a big home. If they have to go together, they will have to get a big home, big car, big everything. That's a lot. That's a lot of responsibility. Lot.
be you at the end of the day, be respectful
Mm.
and have communication.
That's good.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
I have
Okay.
2 kids.
2 kids.
Yeah.
And how old are they?
11 and 8.
Okay.
So that means 4.
4.
So that means it balance out.
You got 6.
It balance out.
I don't know if the math. You said you got 6. I got 2.
Right.
How's it 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Any questions for her?
So you said you have 2 kids?
I do, yes.
How many baby daddies?
1.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, I don't.
Okay. Where does he stay?
Minnesota.
Okay, and you?
I live here in Phoenix.
Okay.
I live in Phoenix.
Okay.
Mm.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, any questions over here? I don't know if we should even. Are the 6 kids okay with you?
I'm gonna let you pop it. If not, can you pop? Oh, you dropped yours.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to,
Mhm. That's okay.
Okay. We'll be back to you. We're over here. So, because I saw you make a little face when he said 6. Just want to see if that's okay with you.
To be quite honest, it's not.
I
That's a lot of
understand.
kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a great father, but 6 kids, my 2 kids, we got cheaper by the dozen
We can be a
in a
Brady
family
Bunch.
photo. Yeah, I'm not looking for the Brady Bunch.
I understand.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
thank
let you. She got a pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
it to you.
Well,
Let you pop.
All right.
well, I guess I saw the balloons.
No, but is he someone that was your type though?
He's handsome, but again, my skin tone are darker. So, not that I'm like a colorist, but it's just my preference. But you have a nice, gorgeous beard.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. And I like the outfit for sure.
All right. So you ended up popping as well. Why so?
It's just the amount of kids.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right. So is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like the way you carry himself. I like your beard. I like the way you look me in my eyes. That's good. But hey, your preference is your preference, so that's totally fine. My kids are my kids. So
For sure. That's real.
yeah. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That's real.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
That was a good one. No match, but that's okay. Or rather, I go home alone than for her to choose the one with 6 kids. And the other guy said, the 2 kids were a problem for him, which is okay. He has no kids, so I could understand that. So that was a good one. She came, she saw, and she went home. It wasn't a match today, but I wish her the best. So let's move along.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. Okay, what's your name?
Not the audacity is crazy.
What's your name?
Alicia.
Alicia, how old are you?
I just turned 29 last week.
Okay, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I'm in sports marketing.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I love powerlifting. That's like my go-to. I train Muay Thai.
You train what?
I train Muay Thai. I don't know. I really like to draw. I'm not good at it. I like hiking and being in nature. I don't know, just like vibing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
I don't know. Definitely, I'm more of a personality girly.
Okay.
So like, you have to be funny and like enjoyable to be around, and not like too serious,
Mhm.
but like also have your life together. So like, not too unserious. But yeah, I'm a personality girly, so I can't really like. It's not that tangible.
Okay. Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Needs therapy or not currently in therapy. I really value someone who can look intrinsically and understand themselves. If you can't communicate, if you immediately get upset and block me or disappear, gotta go.
Okay.
If you're not into anything active, like you don't have to necessarily be a power lifter, but like play basketball or like go for a hike, just something like take care of yourself to some extent.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. No
I
problem.
guess I do know actually. So.
All right. We got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Hey, Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're beautiful. I think you have a great aesthetic, and you have great energy. I do think you're a little bit all over the place for me. I think there's just a lot going on and pulling you in different directions. I would like my girl to be a little bit more focused and centered in different ways. Also, like I don't. One of the statements that you made, I didn't understand. You said you didn't want somebody to automatically like block you, or when and it's like, why are people blocking you? Like I don't know. Like, so I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot for me personally. But I think you're gorgeous and I think you're great.
That's
So
fair.
now-
That's fair.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't really have a type though. I'm like more personality, but it's like I'm not unattracted to you.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank
And
you.
I like the sunglasses.
Thank you.
Indoors is crazy, but I like the sun.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I am 32. And I popped my balloon because I the whole outfit. I'm not feeling that jacket, and then the
It's my favorite jacket.
see, yeah, that's yeah. And then it kind of initially kind of like, why are people blocking you? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on for you to even make that statement? So that must mean something's going on. And I do also think you're like great energy, but like more like jittery, like jitty, you know? And which is cool, but it just ain't for me. You know? I'm like more chill.
All right. So,
Oddly enough, I am very like all over the place. I have high energy. I love just talking, just like live, laugh, love, unironically,
Sure.
ironically enough. But I do tend to end up with guys who are more reserved and kind of like the opposite of me. I don't know, maybe I just like gravitate towards the balance, but I do understand why that would be the complete opposite of you and why that might not be like your vibe.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you have great energy though and a great smile. So
Thank
good luck
you.
for sure.
and then let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the tattoos on the hands. I mean, I can't bring.
These are fire. You have lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home to my mom.
Can we like pause?
Now they look good. I'm pretty sure they look
What
good.
are
It's just
they?
I just can't bring it home to my mom's.
That's
You know,
crazy.
So
They're my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love those tattoos. I actually got like to speak to me being all over the place. I got them impulsively
yeah,
all at once, and I just
Yeah.
loved. I was literally planning out what I wanted
Mhm.
while they were actively tattooing this because.
Wow.
Oh,
but everything else look good on you. Everything else, your
Thank
smile,
you.
your eyes, your hair, you look good. I like your outfit.
thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
And now is he someone that's your type?
I like probably not like off the bat, but I'm more of like a conversationalist. Like, so maybe like it's hard for me to say based. I don't judge people based off of like.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm really a personality girly.
For sure, for sure.
We did get a pop back here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jesse. I'm 31. Well, like basically, like the last thing you said, I noticed you said like impulsively. So like, are you? It made me think that you are a person that is very impulsive, and with that can because I used to be really impulsive,
Yeah.
and so that just is a plethora of things that could go wrong. You know, I don't want to say that's the reason you got maybe get blocked or maybe you might do something impulsive. Maybe I don't know, but yeah. And I don't know in your tattoos I like them, but it's kind of giving me like I don't know. I feel like you're like really into. Are you into horoscopes?
No, I'm not like an astrology girly.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not. into
But
that,
anyways, but it was mainly just the impulse thing. You're beautiful. I wish I could like see more of like your physique. Cause you say like powerlifter, so I'm assuming you got some like a nice physique, but I can't tell. Cause the jacket is cool though. But yeah.
Fair
All
enough.
right. Now is he someone that's your type? I know you're a conversation, but you know, if he approached you, is that something you would go for?
I wouldn't say no.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. All right.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful though. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. And we got one more down there. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I pop because like your face card is super valid. It's just like not the fit, but the jacket. It's like I can't really see what you're working with, so it's like I don't know. And I kind of like my girl's like a little more like slim, you know what I'm saying? But you cute as hell though. But it's really just the jacket. It's like, I mean, the fit is cool, but I don't know why you put that jacket on. You shouldn't have did that. You should have put that jacket on.
Okay, I'll tell you why I put the jacket on.
Mhm.
One of my friends told me that I'm looking super pale right now.
Pale?
And they said that I need like a pop of color because if I wore all black, it would be like tragic. So
It's not even the color of the jacket. It's just like it's super big. It's like a big ass jacket. Like
I'm into like more streetwear vibes. So like you probably wouldn't like my
I
day-to-day
mean,
outfit.
I mean that's cool like on the day to day, but I don't know you, so I'm trying to get to know you. So I would want
You're
to see
trying to
what you.
get to know me by knowing what my body looks like.
I mean, of course, I gotta be attracted to you initially, right?
If you had a balloon,
I feel like this guy is so aggressive and I don't like it. He's very aggressive, just same way he spoke to the other lady and he talked about, how she looked 40. I feel like he's just such a negative vibe I'm feeling from him. I feel like he would be that kind of a guy that would love to talk down on his woman. He's super aggressive and I don't like it. And I like the fact that she said if she had a pain, she could pop his balloon. Yes, I don't think it's a right fit at all. So good thing he popped his balloon. So perfect.
I would.
Why? Because I want to see what your body look like.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, if I'm gonna be with somebody, I want to know what they look like, right?
I mean, okay.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
And it's giving Kevin Gates a little bit.
Gates?
Yeah, a little
My
bit.
name is Kevin though.
Okay, period.
Hold on, Kevin Gates is
So-
light skinned though.
Kevin Gates?
He's light skinned.
You kind of resemble him a little bit.
He
It's not
got,
the
he
bad.
got
I
curly
love his-
hair. Like I've never heard
sorry.
that. That's Kevin Gates.
I didn't mean
saying.
it. Me.
No, I'm
like-
not taking offense, but it's just like it's like me calling you like you giving Kelly Rowland a little bit. It's like, huh? It'd be like, what? You see what I'm saying?
No, but I hear you.
Yeah,
All right,
but
thank you.
you cool though. You cool though.
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. We might as well stay over here. There's only these 2.
What do you look for the most or value the most in a partner?
Let's start with him and go back. Your name and age, and what do you value most or look for in a partner?
Kevin, 33. And what I'm looking most in a partner is communication. That's one thing that I learned. That's the foundation of any relationship, especially if it's long distance. At the end of the day, like if the communication is not there, I can see where a bunch of miscommunication, complications, anything along the relationship that can cause obstacles can come into play. So communication.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Franzi, 33. A woman who's I'm looking for a woman who knows what she wants. She got something going for herself. What else? She's got emotional intelligence. She knows what she wants. So that's pretty much it.
Any other questions for the guys?
Yeah. What would you consider your biggest opportunity for personal growth?
Okay.
Biggest opportunity for personal growth. Okay, so I got my career, and my career in my aviation, and I got my business that's up and coming. My as far as that goes, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. I'm reading, so I'm still trying to grow as as life goes on. So if that answers your question.
He's saying a whole lot of things that I don't even understand. So I hope you understand this. Saying a whole lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm sorry. That was more about your career, but as a person, as an individual. I know that a lot of people value your career and blah 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 in today's society, but just generally as an individual, what do you think
Things I can
does
work
that
on.
make- Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Things I could work on. I'd say better communication. That's important. So I've had some communication issues back then, and so I know that's important. So I like to be stronger at communicating with my partner.
Okay. That answers it now? Okay. What about over here?
I would have to say my faith in God. I don't know if you're a religious person or not.
I just got
but
baptized a couple months ago.
all right, sweet, congratulations. But I would say my faith because I had a traumatic experience about 2 years ago when my brother passed. Praying, and then a few months after that, my cousin passed, and so I didn't give up on God. But my faith did decrease, so that's something that I'm constantly working on now, as far as my prayer life. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right. Guys, any questions for her?
What are some things that you like to grow on? Growth.
I think I could hone in. Oh, sorry. I think that I could hone in a bit more on kind of. I could have a better understanding of who I want to be and who I am. I, to their point, am very impulsive. Like, I really enjoy living in the moment, and I really value that for like my history and my environment that I grew up in. I really value just like being comfortable and being who I am in the moment. But I do understand why a lot of people are kind of like taken back by that, because it's the opposite of what most people strive to be to some extent, right? But yeah, I at the end of the day, like, I don't know, I work really hard to be a good person and maintain my values and my morals, and I'm like really major empath, so I like actually that's my other one. Like, I am a little too understanding, because I can see. I feel like I can see through people and understand like why they're acting the way they are, but my problem is I use it to justify their behavior rather than just understanding and saying that's not for me. So yeah.
Any questions here?
Yeah. So when it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Definitely you have to be able to communicate. Like I'm a very anxious person just generally. Like, I don't want to have to guess what you're feeling or guess what you're thinking. I would rather hear a hard truth than try to make something up in my own head and fill in the blanks. So I really value communication, maybe even over communication. I forgot what the question was halfway through that. What was it?
When it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Okay, and then just kindness and maintaining your own person. I have dated some men who have kind of tried to morph into me and, like take on my values and take on my hobbies and my beliefs. And I want someone who is just comfortable in who they are, and we connect as separate individuals together. You know what I mean? And then outside of that, maybe just like, or aside from that, maybe just like faith, to your point. Like, I just got baptized. I'm really making strides in like my relationship with my God. And I also understand that everybody has a different God, right? Like, even if we're in the same religion, everyone's understanding and interpretation is slightly different. And just like understanding that and valuing and appreciating someone's other version of faith. So.
Okay. All right. So I do have to throw this question in there because something came up the last round. So are kids a deal breaker for you?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
I don't have any, but
You don't have any. Okay. All right. You want? Okay, go ahead. I think you should mention this.
How many? How many? Don't.
Is a limit a deal breaker?
Oh my God. If you gotta ask, how many baby moms? You gotta think about it?
No,
I'll throw up.
4.
Baby moms or kids?
Yeah.
The woman was too stunned to speak respectfully. Are you serious?
Yeah.
He looking for a 5th baby mama. What?
No,
I'm just kidding.
absolutely not. That was in my younger days. That's something that I can believe we can have a conversation on the side. But
how old are they? If that's
my oldest is 13. I got twin 7 years old. 6, 5, 4, 5 girls, 1 boy. Yeah.
5 and 4 with 2 different people.
5 girls
Oh.
and 1 boy. So 4 women and children. The mother of my children.
Okay.
Is that a deal breaker? I respected it, so. But I like
Yeah,
it.
I'm so
You're hesitating
sorry.
too long.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna give it to you,
ahead. Yeah,
Tupac.
go
I like your
I'm
vibe.
literally so sorry.
No,
I think the crazy thing is the kids are young. The oldest is 13. He has a 4-year-old. I think that's the youngest. There's 6, 5, and 4, 1 year difference. That's a lot. Like if they were, yeah, he's a young guy, but that's a lot. Oh my God. Like, I think this is a lesson for a lot of people to be very careful of the decisions that you make, right? Because this is something that has happened to him before. It looked like a changed person, a responsible person. But imagine. My God, that's crazy. That is crazy.
That sucks that like it's literally like past experiences that are
understandable.
but like beautiful at the same time, you know?
Most definitely. I like everything about. I like the tattoos. I don't know what my boy
Crazy.
down there was talking about, but
Crazy.
I like the tattoos.
You're just making
I
up
like the fit.
excuses back there.
I don't care what the body look like, but the face is there, so it is what it is. But thank you.
All right, got our one last guy here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Maybe. I don't do physical types.
I mean, based off of what you've heard from him so far, did you like what you
Oh
heard?
yeah, actually, you know what? The communication thing really took me out the game because that's like just knowing my personality, I would have about 5 different heart attacks trying to get you to communicate. If that's where you struggle, you can pop it.
Yeah,
It's
but
fine. I won't be
I mean, that was my past. So I done grown past that issue that I had. So
Okay.
I'm in a better place now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that that's something you're still like actively
No,
trying to figure out.
no. That's
Okay.
that's something in my past. So I'm in a much more better place now.
Okay. Then yeah, why not? We can try it. You didn't like that response. I can tell you didn't like that response.
Okay, well,
All right, so I found some hesitation on her end. Do you feel like popping? Are you hanging on to it?
Go with your gut.
I mean, she cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling her, but there was a little hesitation on her end.
Yeah.
So I don't want if somebody's into me, they're gonna be into me. There's no hesitation. They're gonna let it be known.
Mhm.
So it just seemed like she's not for sure about what she wants.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, so
Go ahead. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's head on back.
At least I know my personality's the problem. No. I'm kidding.
All right, well, that's all the balloons pop. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Okay, so I think she's a beautiful lady. I don't see anything wrong with her. I think she's just the way she is. If there are things that she could work on, but I do not see the problem. Now, I know people have different preferences. She may seem too much for a lot of people, and I get that, and that's what works for them. That's what doesn't work for them. But she said something like, I know my personality is a problem. No, it's not. That will make you unique. So you just have to love yourself, and the right person will find you, and it will be so much in love with you. And I just wish that if she would see this, girl, you're beautiful and you're good, and the right person will recognize that, and that's why they are not the right person and right people for you, or the right men for you. So keep pushing and keep being yourself, and you're a beautiful person, and you'll find the right person for you. And that's it. And that is it for today. Pop the balloon. And it was a great episode. Basically, none of these two ladies got a match. But overall, I think they all made the right decisions. They are all lovely people. Very respectful episode. I love it. Everybody kind of listened and took in whatever feedback or responses that they got. And so that's a good episode. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if this is your first time, so that you can get notified when we have new video. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye for now.